Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'd like to talk about my keepers. My keepers. And, you know, I'm just starting with my collection. I'm really starting to cut back a bit, okay? I've really started to rationalize, and how many fucking watches do you need? And I was talking to my good friend Greg Kinder this morning, and I said to Greg, how many fucking watches do you need? He said, look, Arch, you don't need any, but if you do love watches, probably 2 is great. And he's raised a valid point. I mean, in my case, I'm an international YouTube celebrity and star, so I possibly need a little bit bigger than most people. But I think in my own collection there, 3 stickers and 1 fuck-off gold showy piece. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about my Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date. That is a super fuck-off piece. It's a piece of haute horology. I absolutely love it. It's a grand size. It's everything I wanted in a Reverso. It's steel, manual wind movement, it's on a leather strap, it's just Art Deco excellence. And the first time I saw that, I remember Fred at Brisbane Vintage Watches was wearing it, and I said, Fred, if you ever want to sell that, I'll give you $1,000 more than you paid for it. That's how I got Fred to do the deal with me. I told him, I said, I'll give you $1,000 more than you paid, and sure enough, he rang me up. And I had to do a cash advance on a credit card. I didn't have the cash, but I've since paid it all off, of course. That was years ago. And I've got to tell you the truth. That is a piece that I really love. It's just fucking sexy. It's gorgeous. It's haute horology. It's a sports watch, but it's a dress watch. It's just so cool. I mean, invented for polo players. You know the story, fuckers. You know the story. It's now considered a dress watch, but it was the height of sporting fashion for British Army officers. I mean, these are pretentious little fuckers. And it's got the display back, 8-day power reserve, haute horology, Jaeger-LeCoultre, great brand. Great piece. I mean, the bang per buck on this here would have to be a 9 out of 10. I don't think you can get better bang per buck than this piece here. It's haute horology. It's perfect size. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And if I didn't have that piece, I wouldn't have sold my 2 Pateks, the Calatrava and the annual calendar. I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it because it'd be, you know, it'd be horological suicide if I had. So, that piece really means a hell of a lot to me. Alligator strap, a shiny alligator strap, but you can dress it down with an aged ostrich strap. You can do so many things with it. It's just so versatile. Cannot sell it. Love that piece to death. That's 2. That is my keeper. That is with me to death do us part. The other piece, which I'm absolutely so in love with, is my Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. Now, I came to chronographs late in life, okay? I was never a big chronograph person, okay? But I started to get the chrono bug in the early noughties. And I gotta tell you the truth there. The Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. This is an icon. It's a classic. Perfect size, 42mm piece. It's I've got a really minty box papers piece. Mine's about a 10-year-old piece. I've also this piece is amazing. You could put it on a leather NATO, put it on a NATO, put it on a leather strap, put it on the original bracelet. It's just so versatile. It's so damn cool. This watch is just so cool. And I have had a few Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moons. And let me tell you, I sold them off. I sold it off, and then I couldn't get it. I couldn't get another one again. And that's what makes it so special. This piece is just so cool. The Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It's just bang per buck. It's just the quintessential chronograph. It's so iconic. Probably one of the most famous sports watches of all time. It and the Rolex Submariner are probably the two killer sports watches of all time. And I gotta tell you, I mean, it doesn't get better than an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. With its manual wind movement, I've got the 1861 movement. It's just so cool. And not a lot of money. I mean, they've shot up in price since Archie's been sprouting how great they are. The price has gone through the roof. But they're still, I think they're amazing. Bang per buck. Great piece to have. Just gorgeous. Absolute gorgeous piece to have there. The Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. And another piece I really want to talk about is my Rolex Explorer II. The Polar Explorer II. My first real luxury wristwatch was a Rolex 1016 Explorer 1. And I had that was years ago. I sold it. And then I a couple years later, I got an Explorer 2, and I just loved it. It's just, if I would have had the money when I was buying the Explorer 1, if I would have gone into the Rolex shop, I mean, I buy everything on a discount, so, beggars can't be choosers, but I think that would be the watch I would have chosen, an Explorer 2. And I love it. 2 time zones, steel fixed bezel. It's just a no-nonsense. If you out of all the Rolexes, it's the one that goes under the radar. It doesn't scream Rolex. It's just so cool. I just love it to death. I absolutely love it. And it's a keeper. It's an absolute keeper. That is an absolute keeper. So those 3 steel stunners are my keepers. And the gold sub, what is the gold sub, Archie? Well, that really can't be a keeper because it's so much money. It is so much money. We're talking, for the gold Submariner in Aussie dollars, 22 to 24,000. It's just, it allows me, if the shit hit the fan, I could take that watch overseas, sell it, live for somewhere 12 months without worrying about how am I going to pay for food, how am I going to pay for rent, how am I going to do anything. It gives me 12 months worth of options. And for that, I just want to keep that in my back pocket at the moment. Great watch, love it to death. Just keep it on the back burner. I think that is the best thing to do with that piece at this point in time. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. This has been a look at my keepers. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid. Love to hear the story of your keepers.